What's going on, guys? Crimson TCG here with another video. Today I have something kind of special, something a little bit rare. I'm going to be opening up Black Bolt and White Flare. These are the ETBs. I went to a locals a little bit further out from my area to grab these, and I was able to trade some stuff in and pick these up less than MSRP. And if you're able to pick up Black Bolt and White Flare at less than MSRP, you got to pick it up. So these are a little bit tough to open, so we're going to come back and I'm going to show you what's inside. All right, guys, here are the ETBs that are finally opened. We opened up the Black Bolt and White Flare ETBs. So some of the stuff that kind of comes in it, we have the Poison and Burn coins right here. Each ETB will come with these packs of energies, but we will get energies in here. These are just if you're building decks and you need more energies, it's a way to get them. They also come with dice. These are obviously the White Flare ones. These are the Black Bolt ones, which are really cool. They also come with these dividers. So the divider in the Black Bolt one comes with the Thunderous full art, and then the White Flare comes with the Tornadoes. And initially, I was very confused on why they were in these specific ones, because if you played any of the games in Generation 5, Tornadoes was in black. It was a black exclusive, and then Thunderous was the white exclusive. But I think they just correlate a little bit more to the box art legendaries than they do the actual box, the sets. So Thunderous was in the game with Zekrom, which was white, and then Tornadoes was in the game with Reshiram, which was black. Fun fact about Tornadoes, it was the first mono flying type and the first Pokemon with flying as their primary type. For a very long time, flying was always a secondary type, so that's a pretty cool fun fact. And then the sleeves, which Pokemon sleeves aren't the best, but the art's really cool. I might just use these for my fun Pokemon decks I play with friends. So there is that. So there are some cool stuff that we can pull. Of course, the Victini is something you got to pull. And Black Bolt, there's a chance to pull the Illustration Rare Seismitoad, which is going for a lot. But there's more things I want from White Flare. So let's open Black Bolt first. Just get the fun stuff out of the way. When I did go up there, Black Bolt was a little bit more pricey. I'm pretty sure it's because of that specific card. Also, I didn't realize how tough it is to open up a Pokemon pack. Y'all didn't hear that? Y'all didn't see that? All right. So we got Fracture. I almost called it Poison Spray. Venipede, Servine, Rufflet. Professor's Research with the first female professor. Escavalier, Alomomola, Servine Reverse Hollow, Fennel Reverse Hollow, and a Genesect EX. And Basic Dark Energy. Here's your code card. Alright, next up. Alright, we got Darumaka, Solosis, Timpole, Sandile, Darmanitan, Scolipede, Braviary, Pansage Reverse Hollow, Darumaka Reverse Hollow, and Victini Hollow. I do like these little squiggle lines. I did buy a Victini little. They have a little illustration rare box thing. I didn't pull too well from that, so that was recorded and then never uploaded because of how bad the pulls were. I was very upset. You could hear in my voice where it's just I don't want to deal with this anymore. Why are Pokemon packs so hard to open? Oh, the code card. Don't want you to forget that. Here you go. Next up, Oop. Code card. All right, Audino, Emolga, Tranquil, Golett, Cryogonal, Golurk, Energy Coin, Pokeball Rare Alomomola, Elgium, and an Excadrill Full Art. So I think that's one of our best pulls so far. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The illustration rare pull rate is pretty good for the set since it isn't a what's it called? A base set. It's one of those like little side sets. That's why you can't find booster boxes of Black Bolt or White Flare. Here's your code card. Ooh, saw something shiny. We got Maractus, Darumaka, Duosion, Dwebble, Escavalier, Cincino, Electric, Clink Reverse Hollow. Ooh, Tranquil Illustration Rare and a Superior EX. And if you want to know, we did also pull a Steel Energy. Steel Energy is really good. I'm just going to keep all the notable hollows here. So that way you can see them. So, I mean, we did pull an illustration rare. I didn't think we would, personally. I thought, like, we were going to be screwed out of that. Just because, like, there are a lot in this set, too. I should mention that. I believe every Pokemon has an illustration rare or an SIR. Alright. That's your code. Have fun with it. Maractus, Drillbur, Larvesta, Clang, Cryogonal, Electric, Masharna, Pansage Pokeball Rare, Electric Reverse Hollow, and a Caracosta. Ooh! Shiny Water Energy. That's also something that can happen in these sets. Alright, let's keep going. You kind of have to open it like a bag of chips, which is very interesting. I'm pretty sure you can open it from the top, but when I was opening them, it didn't seem to have a lot of give, so I don't want to test my waters with that code card. Alright, Cubchoo, Pidove, Carablast, Golett, Pokegear 3.0, Simisage, which is an illustration rare I would want, Golurk. Alright, we got a Pokeball Rare Klinklang, Petlil, and a Volcarona regular hollow. Alright, let's keep going. So, not the best pulls, I will say, but it's better than no pulls, right? Open up the plastic, I'd be feeling brand new. Oh, yeah, that felt weird. Alright. Code card. Girder, Fungus, Larvesta, Sandile, Amoonguss, Bing, 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 Alomomola, which his name is spelled the same backwards, Reuniclus, Unpheasant Reverse Hollow, Muna Reverse Hollow, and a Meloetta EX. And a shiny Green Energy, or Leaf Energy. Green Energy. What is this? Magic? Well, Magic they call it, I think. Is it Plains? Oh, it's Forest. Plains is the white mana. Alright, let's keep going. We got more to open. I really like this set because I was very fond of Generation 5. It's my second favorite region. Or second favorite generation. We got another code card for you. Axew, Carablast, Pidove, Whirlipede, Fennel, Crustle, Bisharp, Prism Energy Reverse, Duosion, and a Landorus. Basic Fighting Energy. So, last pack of Black Bolt. So far, not impressed. It's kind of bad, kind of trash. But we're doing this for fun, right, guys? Code card. We got Petlil, Rufflet, Solosis, Clang, Prism Energy, Darmanitan, Masharna, Prism Energy Reverse, Behemoth Reverse, and Kyurem Full Art. Kind of nice. Steel Energy. So that was Black Bolt for you. Let's get into the White Flare. The Reshiram in this set, super nice. So, the Reshiram Full Art, or they has like a special like whiteout art thing. If I remember the name, I will put it right here. So we're gonna open these up. Open up your packs of White Flare. Code card. Patrat, Cottonee, Tepig, Gothita, Swoobat, Swanna. Ooh, I don't know if that's... I think that was just a regular reverse holo. Scrafty, Herdier, reverse holo. Just that little rainbow right there made me a little surprised. Roggenrola, and a Verizian regular holo. All the cards just fell over here. That's always very fun. I have a lot to clean up. My desk is a mess. In the process of getting this video ready, I pushed everything to a corner just to make sure I had enough space to record this video, because my room looks terrible. Alright, here's another code card. Sweet. Patrat, Zweilous, Cottonee, Plume Fossil. This is how you get the Archin. Swanna, Scrafty, Gigalith. Ooh, something shiny. Pokeball Rare Swanna. Ooh, Patrat Illustration Rare. And a Keldeo EX plus a holo Water Energy. Kind of nice. So far, 2 illustration rares so far. Hoping for more, but you know, beggars, they can't be choosers. They gotta roll the punches. Again, I was able to pick these up at less than an MSRP. So we'll take the win where we get them when it comes to things like that. All right. Here is another code card. Vanillite, Joltik, Ferroseed, Yamask, Gigalith, Brave Bengal, Mandibuzz, Basculin, Pansear, Emboar Holo, Lightning Energy. Oops. So we got a few more packs to go. This is fun. I see why people scalp this game. It's very fun to open. I say that. That was a joke. That was a joke. Oop. Here's a code card. We got a Blitzel, a Frillish, a Zorua. Oops. Gotta move these things. And it's just like a dominoes. Everything's falling down. Swaddle, Brave, Bengal, Mandibuzz, Dredigan, Reverse Holo Gothorita. Yeah, Gothorita. Volibye, and a Terrakion with a regular fighting energy. We are down to our last few packs. I'm hoping we can financially recover from this, but it's looking a little bleak. Oh, man. And, like, just... these packs are the worst to open. There we go. Open it up like a jacket. All right. Code card. Dino. Mienfu. Oshawott. Trubbish. Dredigan. Tool Scrapper. Archon. Pokeball Rare. Zebstrika. Reverse Hollow. Archeops. And a Samurott with another Hollow Fighting Energy. I needed that because I mainly play red decks in card games. And I do have a Pokemon deck. Is it any good? No! It's actually really bad. I play Armarouge Box. And I only play with friends. And even when I play with friends, it's very clear that this deck stinks. Alright. Here is your code card. Duat. Ferroseed. Tepig. Yamask. Tool Scrapper. Archon. Galvantula. Cottony Master Ball. Which, I don't know if you can see, we've been pulling Pokeballs, so the Master Ball has a little Master Ball logo. Ooh! Another, illustration here. We got Cofagrigus and a Chandelure. So this is actually a really cool, illustration rare. Alright. 3 more packs. We missed our chance, unfortunately, with the Seismitoad, but maybe we'll pull the Victini. Which I don't know if I'd like keep it and then like have my binder or see if I can get it graded. Code card. Nice. Alright, we got Roar. Her here. It's Roar right here. I was like, oh yeah, his name is Roar. Pignite. Swadloon. Gothorita. Galvantula. Sawsbuck. Heatmore. Reverse Hollow Antique Plume Fossil. Tepig. And a Gothitelle. Alright, we're down to our last 2 packs. We'll see how these go. Code card. Joltik. Vanillite. Mienfu. Gothorita. Sawsbuck. Heatmore. Sigilif. Sawaddle Pokeball Rare. Duat Reverse Hollow. And a Reshiram EX with another cool little Psychic Energy. This is the wrong artwork. I'm looking for the full art or the SIR and not that one. Darn, you know? Alright, our last pack. Hey, who knows? Maybe this pack is just going to be a banger God pack. Less likely, but, you know, a boy can dream, right? It wants to be frustrating. Alright, our final code card. We got Zorua. Litwick, Ducklet, Deerling, Sigilif, Stunfisk, Lipard, Lillipup, Ferroseed, and Archeops with a Metal Energy. This is the part where they play the wow, you should have kept it sealed. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe down below. I have a very interesting side project that is coming out hopefully soon. You can make fun of my pulls here. Follow me on my Instagram, and I'll see you again later.